What did she say?
She basically said
That,
she just attacked Islam, unprovoked as well.
It's a false god.
It's a false god, fake religion.
People will go to hell. Basically.
Yeah, they will
But
go
there
to
is
hell.
people that genuinely do believe that, though, and it's like...
I think...
Yeah, but she don't need to put that. She's a brand owner. It's brand damaging.
Let me land.
Media trained.
Hold on. Let me
Not
land.
even the media
You
change.
can have your opinions in your kitchen, you know, in your bathroom.
Gabby,
You can have them
please.
opinions. Watch
Please.
what you're saying
Let him
online,
land, let him
though.
land.
Yeah,
Please,
she didn't
Gabs.
need to come out and say
Please,
it
Gabs,
online.
we're cool.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
We're cool.
At
Gabs.
I'm agreeing with you.
I know,
No,
I
but
know,
say a
but
safe
let
word
me
before
I'm
you
trying to
talk.
give the context
Fifi.
to today.
Don't trigger. Don't trigger me.
I love her.
Literally. I said Fifi.
That's a Fifi.
So she's attacked Islam earlier in the year. Kreps had to basically do some brand, whatever, what they call it? We had to
Rebranding.
basically damage
Rejigging.
control.
Rebranding.
Where he's basically put up a picture of his daughter in a hijab because she's obviously Muslim
SubhanAllah.
to let them know, listen, we don't align with what the other half of the company's saying. This is where we stand. It's kind of helped. It's kind of died down. Nala's babies continue to progress. The baby mum's gone mad again about this. Who got shot in the neck?
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, Charlie
You
Kirk.
talk about damage control.
No one knows who he is.
That's what you talk about, innit? Damage control.
Yeah, damage control, yeah. No one knows who Charlie Kirk
Not
is, but
rebranded.
the head of
I
the
know who he is.
Well, a lot
I
of
don't
people
know who he
clearly do. I didn't, but a lot
I
of
don't know who
people
he is.
do. That's why this has gone mad.
I know who he
Who's
is.
Charlie Kirk?
Yeah,
who's
a lot of
Charlie
people
Kirk?
was rating him. That's why it's gone
She
mad.
definitely knows who he is.
Crazy, like...
Who is
She
he?
definitely knows
He's an
Charlie Kirk
activist.
is.
What's he
It's
on?
controversial.
You fucking got him in your fucking WhatsApp.
What's his theology? What's his ideology, I mean?
Where's your display pic?
He's very racist. He's very...
Oh, is
he's
he?
got very
He asked everyone, like...
He
the
said
day
something like, "Oh, if I seen a black pilot, I'd ask him if they're qualified or something
I've
like
seen
that."
that, but
yeah.
ain't he friends with Kanye and
not
Candice
far
Owens?
And then
Yeah.
he's like,
Interrupting.
he says like, "Oh, he
I'll
said
make
that
him right,
the whole.
though.
He said that.
I'll make
he
him
said
right. If
that-
I saw a black
people- he
pilot,
said
I
black
need to-
people
I
are-
need to see
said
his
that
credentials.
the abortion is worse than the Holocaust.
I saw that. I saw that.
And like he just says wild shit like.
It's a
But I
black.
heard
No, but
that
have
he
you ever
was.
seen a black pilot? If I saw a black pilot, I
But
might
I
see
heard
him.
that he was.
Ryanair.
But is it true that he was changing his opinions on Israel and Palestine the day before he got shot, and that he called out the
Yeah, and
Israeli
he says
person
like,
online?
but he likes
I saw
guns
that.
and
So basically,
saw that.
right.
basically he's just tapped.
So basically, yeah. So basically, he's a controversial guy,
Yeah.
and
I'd say he's
the
a
head
bit
of
more
one-
than controversial.
One of the heads of Nala's baby, obviously Sasha, has come out now. And after you've done the madness with the Islam thing, you've now done a next madness with backing this guy who's obviously hated by bare
Yeah.
people. So at this point, you're just trying to damage.
Yeah,
You're just trying to damage your
You
daughter's
get
brand.
about hurt people.
No,
You're trying
no.
to damage your daughter's brand, bro.
Yeah, you
So
got-
obviously,
yeah, you're
Kreps
going mad.
woke up like,
Yeah,
strike
you're
2.
going mad.
We're not
Come
even
on,
waiting
man.
for a strike 3.
Come on,
You're out
that's
of it.
too much, yeah, but that's
Yeah,
too
you're
much.
out of it.
Like, come on.
You're out of it,
Like,
bro.
use your brain. If you're actually an owner of a brand, like, use your brain, sense.
You're selling
like,
a
it's just
product
common
to
sense.
people. You can't
Like,
attack no
that
people.
can be your thoughts or whatever, but it's common sense to not put that out to the world. That your consumers that are buying the
A
product.
woman scorned is worse than
Do you know what I mean?
anything in hell, bro.
And
But who knows-
as
who knows
females,
who should
because
scorn?
obviously as men, we think logical, innit? But not every single
Know what I mean?
man and not every single female. But in general, as men, we're more logical thinkers.
it's the mixed race
and
thing.
you lot are more emotional thinkers. So as logical thinkers to us,
Maniacs.
that's mental health. You've got a brand where you sell to everyone in the world and you've attacked people you sell to and expect your numbers not to go down. Maybe
it's
you
a
want
white
them to go
side.
down.
She's definitely not
but you've
caring
done
about
it.
numbers, bro.
Yeah, so you're not even caring about your brand, your business, your
Where was
daughter's.
this put on Twitter?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Instagram.
Yeah, but you're
On her story.
It's,
And then Shea Borough obviously gonna take it.
She didn't even do
She's
a
not
tweet. She
stupid.
didn't-
I don't get why she posted that thing about like different religions. Like that's just mad to post on the
Yeah,
internet.
what do you lot think about how she's dealt with this?
Rage
Like,
bait.
just keep
And
it
what
to
Kreps
yourself.
done
Like,
with
if
called
you've got a
rage bait.
religion,
First time
then keep
hearing
it to you.
about
don't
it.
have to
Yeah,
hate
I've
your
not
religion.
heard-
You've
I've
got
not
your own
heard-
religion.
I've heard that she got-
Do you know what I mean? You don't have to post it and be like, "Oh, this is a false god. Like you're going
It's
to
just
hell." Like, that's
called rage
crazy to
bait.
say. That's outrageous.
I think it's a bit crazy having a baby father that has the religion that he has and raising
saying
a
that.
child and growing the business off of his back, because we all know that it wasn't really her that started
There's
this. It
nothing
was-
to do with her.
This is what I'm saying. So knowing
all.
the situation that you've got, you should probably have a little bit more respect. But I
But
don't
a lot
have an
more respect.
opinion.
Rielle, just for that
I don't
little
have
bit,
an
your turn.
opinion on her life. She can do what she wants. But I'm just saying online, what
it
she's
this,
created, seeing as he's the main person, you need to back him.
Let Iris talk for a sec.
I don't know anything about this.
So isn't it a common thing
I'm just
when
hearing it now.
women
Do you have
are...
enough context to
Right now,
respond?
I'm here a little bit.
What was the question
But
again? Sorry.
isn't it a common thing though when women are not all women, because it's not a generalization thing, but there's a large majority of women that when they're scorned or when they're upset,
All women.
But
What does scorn mean?
that's
When you get angry, like make a woman scorn.
Like
Yeah,
bitter.
man's cheated on them.
Man bun
or-
you.
Yeah, no, but listen, like I said, there's a common thing that when some women, and a large majority of them, are scorned or like there's a problem with their partner, they attack everything about their partner. What anyone rates, what they rate or whatever. And because women are emotionally led creatures, they are definitely don't care if they get banned in the process or brand damage or anything, because they got a target and that's what they
Yeah,
are.
but if she got a new boyfriend and she's got a new religion, why does she care about her
And a
ex?
new
Why is she
baby.
trying to damage
That's
his
what I
business?
was gonna say. I was gonna say she's like
You should
Nala's
have moved
not.
on.
Nala's
Is it a
not
scorn
one.
situation?
Nala's
but
quite a
sometimes
big girl
when,
now.
when you're a man,
You say
I
it's
feel
a
like
scorn
it's an
situation.
attack on creps.
Yeah,
Your
right.
man,
I
your
think-
you think your man.
but what is
No,
what
I
is-
think
I don't. Yes, fam. Why I don't think so? Because we're not even in the relationship.
That's what I'm saying. How do we know it's a
how
scorn
does she get
situation?
scorned? He should be scorned.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
You see when
From what I'm saying, from anything I've seen from, I'm not in the relationship, so I can't talk on the relationship. But I'm saying from what I've seen from the outside, he's the one that should be moving scorned.
But that genuinely might
Why
be
do you say
her
that?
opinion
But
on
he's
the
the one in the
situation.
new relationship.
Let me tell you why I would say that. Because everything was built off him. You get what I'm trying to say? The whole Nala thing, and then after all of that, see, like when people break up and all that, yeah, that's fine. But see, like when like the girls try and do dumb shit I don't rate all of that. See, like styling man, or you're linking man on the net and all that. Just do your thing. You don't have to push it on the net and all that. Like, see, all of them things there. Like, I don't rate them things there. And I was, I just, if I was him,
It's
I was
mind
just
games.
thinking,
You're
raw.
trying to
You
trigger
get what I'm
me.
saying?
Do you know,
like, that's what you're doing after. You get what I'm saying? You just, I don't
very
like, fuck all
few,
that, bro.
very
I'm a
few
rude
black
boy.
men, are successful when they get leave a relationship or enter. So it's a
Like
problem.
deleting all the pics and all that, that's fine. You don't let the girls always do
but
that.
let's have it
Everything,
right, yeah.
All the pics are
The
gone.
majority of men
Okay,
and relationships is based on a woman's terms. It's her house. It's her that the kid stays with her.
Not the majority.
hold on. All right, well, however you want to
Men
word
are
it.
starting to stand up and
you know what
I
I'm
know what you're
Starting
saying.
to know better.
Yeah, they're starting to be like, do you know what? I don't condone that.
I need
I'm
my own
looking
house.
after
The
my
majority of
child.
people are smart enough to understand without everyone being so literal on stuff in it, because remember, it's a man's relationship, so I don't want to say anything too mad. So, but the majority of relationships, like, and I'd even go far enough to say black men, that if you want to be, that I know or I'm aware of, that in the relationship they're in, they started it young, and it's all on the woman's terms. Like, it's her yard, the kid stays with her when the relationship breaks up. So when you are a successful black man and you've built stuff, that can be very triggering or unnerving for a woman, when especially if the relationship breaks down, because he can move on.